welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be about the Alabasta Arc of One Piece. I wanted to make this video today in celebration because I finally hit 100 episodes of One Piece. Now all I have left is 833. To celebrate this 100 episode milestone, I'm going to be reviewing the Alabasta Arc, which honestly I think has probably been my favourite arc of One Piece so far. Now just as a warning, this video will have spoilers. Most of my other videos don't have spoilers, but for One Piece I feel like people either are very much against watching it or are completely up to date. So I think for One Piece videos it will be fine to have some spoilers here and there. And the second thing is that I haven't actually completed the entirety of the Alabasta Arc. I think I'm a few episodes away from the ending. So I have to say that over the next few episodes, if things change and stuff, my opinion may also change. But from what I've heard, that's kind of unlikely. But before I really get into this video, I just want to say that we're trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of this year, and it's not looking good. I might have to accept defeat on this one, but that could change. If all of you watching this right now who aren't subscribed hit that red button, then you never know, we might even hit it this week. Whatever you can do, I'd really appreciate it. Now with that out of the way, let's get into this one. So first things first, the music and the animation are two things that haven't really changed in this arc, so I'm not really going to be talking about them. Neither of them are necessarily bad in any way, they're absolutely fine. So in this Alabasta arc, we get introduced to a new character named Princess Vivi, and she is the princess of the Alabasta Kingdom, a sort of desert land that resembles the Middle East. And we get introduced to an organization known only as Baroque Works, an organization completely shrouded in mystery. The members are only referred to by code names such as Miss Wednesday, Mr. 2, Miss All Sunday. It follows a tier system with the numbers, so the lower the number is, the higher powered the person is, and so Mr. Zero is the leader of the entire organization. This sort of structure reminds me a bit of the Chimera Ant arc, which is from Hunter x Hunter, my favorite anime. And if you want to see any videos about Hunter x Hunter, make sure you leave a like and maybe suggest some ideas in the comments. This arc is kind of long. I'm not sure how it holds up against the other One Piece arcs, but from my experience so far, it's quite a long one. But despite this, throughout most of the arc, it remains interesting because of this tier system. Once they beat one, you always know that there's going to be another stronger opponent. And this leads to some amazing moments so far. One significant one that comes to mind is the fight with Mr. 3. The fight lasted a few episodes and honestly, it was just so entertaining. There was a mixture of tension, sadness, and a bit of comedy here and there. And I think One Piece has really excelled in that so far. It manages to slip in jokes and slapstick moments without really taking away from some of that tension. You'll go from laughing one moment to having goosebumps on your arms as Luffy steps up to challenge the opponent. Now I say that it remains interesting for the most part, and that's true, but there are moments where it does get a little boring, especially some moments in the desert. The action stretches out for quite a while. Once again, kind of similar to the Chimera Ant arc from Hunter x Hunter. Although I think the Chimera Ant arc did it in a much worse and more annoying way. But hey, the Chimera Ant arc is probably one of my favorites within the Hunter x Hunter series. This is also the arc where we begin to learn about the significance of the D in Monkey D. Luffy. We get introduced to one of his siblings, Ace. We also kind of get introduced to the idea of a link between Luffy as well as Gold D. Roger, the former king of the pirates. I do hope as the series continues, we get introduced to more of the D family. We get a glimpse of Ace's power when he destroys multiple ships without batting an eyelid. And he is not even a captain of his pirate crew. It really makes you wonder who Whitebeard is and why he's so feared by pretty much all pirates. Smoker also reappears at points in this story, and honestly I'm beginning to like him more and more. Going back to that mystery of the various members, it really instilled within me a fear for Mr. Zero, especially when Mr. 2 pretends to be the king of Alabasta. That whole thing was just so intense. Some other cool moments are Sanji coming to the aid of the Straw Hat Pirates. It really made me like his character a lot more, as well as the incredibly cute Kung Fu Dugong. If I was to buy some sort of merch of One Piece, I'd probably buy a plushie Dugong or maybe a plushie Chopper. Also, Chopper is a great addition to the Straw Hat Pirates. For him to be so inexperienced really helps highlight the sheer strength and the crazy things that the Straw Hats are doing. He also offers some comedic relief, and his ability to talk to animals is also kind of cool. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying One Piece at the moment. It's so fun and I've got so much more to go and I'm here for it. I can't wait to continue into this series, learn more about the characters, the world. And if you want to follow my experiences with One Piece and come on this journey with me, then subscribe to the channel and check out some of my older One Piece videos. I'll probably give another One Piece update over the next few weeks, so make sure you turn on notifications so you can be the first to see it. I think I've said pretty much everything I want to say, so I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!